Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of BlueSync. Can you guys hear me okay and see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, great. Thank you, Tia. All right. Today we are going to be going over I wouldn't say it's something necessarily that I'm going to train you on, but more something that I think is just good to know is there and have as an option. So we are going to go into listings to leads today. There is a couple different ways that you can get there. The way that I usually do is through Moxie and then through external links. So I'm going to click on my Moxie work square here. And if you don't want to do it this way, you can always just go to ListingsToLeads.com and then log in through the main page there. Like I said, this is just for some reason the way that sticks in my head. So this is the way I'm going to show you. So once we're open into our main Moxie screen, up in the upper right-hand corner where the headshot icon is, we're going to click that drop down and go to where all of the external links are. And then down towards the bottom is where listings to leads is. So I'm going to click on that, and that is going to open us up into the main dashboard screen for listings to leads. Nope, and it looks like it logged me out. So if you do go to ListingsToLeads.com and have to log in, this is probably what you would see. I'm going to click the login button up kind of in the right-hand corner again. And then my credentials are already saved. You would want to enter yours in and then go ahead and hit login. Okay, and then after we are here, like I said, this is more just something that I wanted to make sure everyone was aware of. It's kind of a newer tab that Listings to Leads has added. So on the left-hand side, where all of these different options are, at the very top, there's now a button that is labeled Training. And if you hover over it, it actually has a little button that pops up and says Start Here. So this is a great place to find not even necessarily training, but just more information on specific topics that you might be curious about, or maybe you just want to know more about listings to leads in general. So you just kind of want to, you know, see everything that it has to offer, find out all the different tricks on how to use it. This is a great way to kind of access some of that information. So when we first open up the training tab, it's going to have a big calendar on it. And each of these days just has kind of a little snippet, a little blurb of a topic that you can check into for that day. You can click on any of these. You don't have to stick to only the day that you're currently on or anything like that. And you can also click forward and back, which is very nice. They have these scheduled out for quite a while. But this is a good way, like I said, each day to just pop in here and learn a little bit about how to use listings to leads. There's also just some great kind of pointers in general for kind of doing transactions and all of that stuff. So great agent-based type of things also. So today, for example, is FSBO, for sale by owner, how to list. So once you click on the topic for that day, there's going to be a little box that pops up, and the boxes look different depending on what the topic is. Some of them have videos that you can watch. Some of them have checklists and stuff that you can download. This one only has a write-up and a walkthrough video. So if you click on the Learn More button, whenever this box pops up, it's going to open up into a new window and give you kind of a quick little article. This one also has the video, like I said, which is pretty much just going to be, a synopsis of everything that's written here. You can see that it kind of gives you a list of how to get those leads for FSBO and all of that stuff. So these really are great tools. You can see that there's a lot of information here. So this is definitely, these written up trainings are very good. I would say they're very useful for agents and admins alike. And then just to show you an example of a different one. So I'm going to go to tomorrow's, which is short form video for listings and buyers. So when I click on this one, you can see that there is more than one option. So we have the same write up and walkthrough video, which is what we just kind of looked at. But then there is also an option to download the playbook checklist, which a couple months back, we did a video training covering playbooks. Those are a great way to kind of monitor and stay on top of different marketing tasks for transactions, both buyer and seller. So they do have stuff that you can download here as well, which is great. But these are, like I said, just really nice little tidbits of information, whether you're wanting information on a specific topic, or if you are just kind of wanting to learn more about listings to leads in general. These are great little snippets of information to kind of dig in and get your feet wet. So this is kind of the first area of training or way of training that they have advertised here. They do also offer live webinars. They're kind of, I feel like they should have this in a bigger button, but if you click on this little bar here in the middle, it says see our full webinar schedule. If you click on that, it's going to open up a list of all of the upcoming live trainings. So these are going to be, live walkthroughs of these different things, presentations, which are interactive, which is obviously great, especially if you have lingering questions about a topic. These live trainings are definitely probably going to be the thing you'd want to go to. Signing up is super easy. There's even one today. You just click on the reserve your spot, and then it's going to open you up into a second screen, which you would then enter in your information and get your spot reserved for that training. So like I said, just a couple of different options based on how you kind of take in information, what you are wanting to learn about, but these are great options for agents alike. Now they do also have a presentations tab up across the top. They are adding presentations in. They only have 2 right now, but I do know that their plan is to add in more presentations, which are just more training tools. This first one is just an intro to listings to leads. So again, that would be a really great thing to download or click through here if you are, kind of new to listings to leads or want more information, or maybe even want to download this and send it to an agent to give them kind of a little bit of a backstory behind listings to leads and what all it can do. So that's really all that I had today. Like I said, not necessarily anything that I was training you on, more showing you where to find training opportunities in listings to leads if you would ever like them. So this is a great thing. Go ahead and pop into your listings to leads whenever you can, poke around a little bit and see if there are any topics that you would like to know more about and read up on them. It's a great way to learn. So thank you for joining me this time. I will see you again soon, I am sure. Have a great rest of your week.
Okay, bye.